Hi, this is Nishi reporting for Dispatch, and we are here with the cast and crew of Rom-com 7 Days. We're going to start with director-writer Roshan Sethi.
Hi, thank you for having us.
This is actor and writer Karan Soni.
And family member.
That's right. And Zenobia Shroff, actress.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Are you seeing this?
Roshan, what was your inspiration for this movie?
Well, we came up with it together. We're in a long-distance relationship. At the time, it was long distance. I was in Boston, and he was in LA, and we were thinking about love and disconnection and connection, and so it just came out of that. We wanted to write a rom-com.
Summer of 2020, just nothing to do but twiddle our thumbs, and then we just started typing, yeah.
And then we called Zenobia.
Great move on that. So how is that shooting this film in 8 days? Like, how was that experience?
Not normal. Normally you shoot a movie, like even a small movie, in like 20 days. So this was like very condensed, but we were just happy to be working because it was at a time when like no one had really worked since mid-March in Hollywood. And so it was a time to just be like, oh my God, everything in the world seems new, but this is something we can all do. We remember this. So it was really fun to get to do it. Crazy and fun.
Yeah, it was really wild. So the only two in-person actors in the movie are Karan and Geraldine. And then Zenobia actually appears by Zoom, so we can ask her what it was like to do a movie by Zoom, because we've never met before this day. Yeah.
Very postmodern experience because it was my character is on Zoom. And I was on Zoom, so it was by Zoom on Zoom with Roshan and Karan on my cell phone directing me. And I was like, oh gosh, I hope I've even lit this okay, because like he said, nobody was working, but we were all told to get those ring lights. So I bought one and I just put it there. And I said, well, yeah. So, but it was so good to be doing something creative. Because we were like smack dab in the middle of the pandemic. So yeah, I always say like it was a truly postmodern experience because it was like on Zoom, by Zoom, and being directed on it was completely new. But also like very comfortable because once it was a wrap, I was like, okay, I'm still on the couch.
And we met on Instagram because we've actually never met in person before this day. So Zenobia was on a show that I co-created called The Resident. And so we were, I guess, aware of each other, but I DM'd Zenobia, and that's how.
Very modest because The Resident is this massive hit and a great show. And on Fox, I just co-created Resident.
And the Spirit Award winner for Best First Feature Film goes to 7 Days.
This is Roshan Sethi's first nomination and first win. The film was co-written by Sethi and Karan Soni, who plays the film's lead. Mark Duplass has a cameo voiceover as a character named Daddy in the film. And though it's called 7 Days, filming took 8 days at the start of the COVID-19 pandemic.
So what was your first thought when you won the award?
Just pure total shock. We really were not expecting it, truly. And a lot of these things you normally have to campaign and hold screenings for like the members and stuff. We just didn't really do any of that. We were like, oh my God, we got nominated. So we were really shocked. So it was really through word of mouth and all the stuff that we didn't expect to win.
Yeah.
And it was amazing.
Yeah, it was really the same things.
May I just say that Karan screenshotted his expression, and I'm surprised it hasn't gone viral because he was just like, what? I was screaming in my house by myself on the very same couch.
Oh my God, it's so meta. Wow.
It is meta, yeah.
And what's in store for each one of you? You just said Marvel.
I am Miss Well, it is enough, I think, if you know the Marvel Universe. It is there's a movie and a series, so the series will drop on June 8th, and that'll be my 14th child. I've played 14 mamas before that. Yeah. So we're gearing up for that. It's going to be a very big launch, and we hope everybody will watch. Yeah.
I'll definitely be there. Everyone else should be too. Karan, what's next for you?
Geraldine and I are doing Miracle Worker Season 4 this summer. This will be the last one. And then I did a movie in London last fall that'll come out probably this fall called The People We Hate at the Wedding with Kristen Bell and Allison Janney and Ben Platt. So that'll be really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm directing a movie in Toronto that I don't think I'm supposed to say quite yet, but is a musical. And then next year, I'm doing a gay Indian rom-com with Karan as the lead. Yeah, we'll probably call you again, Zenobia.
If you want number 15.
Yeah, we'll switch from Geraldine to Karan. What the hell? Right. I'm everybody's mom. Half of them are like 10 years younger. I'm like, okay, this is the magic of Bollywood and Hollywood.
Thank you very much, guys. This is Distash signing off.